covered Blacken The Cursed Sun by Lamb of God, which is such an amazing song. And my favorite part of the song is what we're going to talk about today, which is the intro riff, which comes again in the chorus. And yeah, let's just get started. It's in just normal drop D tuning. And let's just play it and then talk about it. Yeah. Challenge on this riff because it counts kind of weird. When I play it, I count to 6 and then in thirds. So the first thing that you're going to play, it's all on the A string. So you are going from the 4th fret to the 5th fret. And while you're playing that and you're sort of lying on this, you're having 12 notes together, so those counts as 2, so 12 together, and that can be quite difficult to count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So I like to count to 6 and make sure that you have 2 movements in the hand as you're counting to 1, which makes it 6 times 2, and which is 12. What we're going to do is I'm going to play it without having the guitar sound on, so you can hear when I count, and I'm going to count in Norwegian because when you're counting and focusing, counting in different languages is impossible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how it's going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how we're going to do it, and that goes for every single one of them. So first you have from 4 to 5. And then you have from 5 to 8. So. And then you have from 8 to 7. And then you have from 7 to 1. Yeah, I think that. And then you have from 1 to 4. And I might not count all the notes right, but you get it. That's why we are sort of weird on the notes. When you are playing on the 1st fret and the 4th fret of the A string, you are counting from 1 to 3 instead of 1 to 6. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'm so bad at counting while I'm playing. But either way, this is how it goes. And then you start over again. But instead of going down from the 7th fret to the 1st fret, you're going to the 3rd fret. So, and then from the 3rd fret to the 6th fret. So together the last round. And then you start the whole thing over again. And yeah, okay, you play it 1.5 times, and I will show you what I mean. the low D string, and then the 5th fret of the D string, and then you have 7-5 on the D string again, and then you play 4 on the D string, so, and then you play 5, 4 and 1. So far we have and then you play 4, 1 and you land on the 4th fret again. So together the whole thing. So with the sort of half round or so. Intro round or so, and when this riff here comes again after you have played the bridge or so, this one, you play it along with the open string of the D string, and it will be sort of hard to hear if you sort of just mash on the D string, but let's try. And now you get to a really fun part. Now you harmonize it while you're just playing with one guitar, which I think is a great thing, because if you're playing in a band and there's only one guitar, it's really nice to be able to harmonize guitar parts without having to actually have more guitars. So yeah, you start off with the 4th fret as usual. All the picking patterns are going to be the same. You start off with the 4th fret of the A string, along with the 7th fret of the high D string. And you slide as you would normally do. You slide from the 4th fret of the A string to the 5th fret of the A string without moving the 7th fret of the D string. So that's how that one goes. And then you slide from the 5th fret of the A string to the 8th fret of the A string, and you harmonize that with the 12th fret of the D string. So you have, and then you just move that down 1 fret. So now that you have moved it down, you should be on the 7th fret of the A string and the 11th fret of the high D string. So now you move from the 7th fret and the 11th fret of the A and the D string to the 1st fret of the A string and the 4th fret of the high D string. So together we have now so you keep this shape, you just move it up, so you go from the 1st and the 4th fret of the A and the D string to the 4th fret of the A string and the 7th fret of the high D string. So that's sort of where you came from. So if you start from the top, and here comes this once again. It's so cool. I really like it. So the whole thing, this is how the entire intro goes. So this is going to be quite a while. Lamb of God, and it's so good. It's really, really good. I really, really like the intervals that they are using. So yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah. So that's Metal Talk for this week, and I'm so excited about this song. And so yeah, that's going to be this video for the Monday video, and